Right, welcome back to episode 10 of Stoneblock. You may have just noticed I have some pretty expensive things in my inventory. And this is because I've made quite a difficult decision for me to make, because I don't usually do things like this, but I've made an executive decision, and the only thing now that is stopping us from progressing is the speed at which we make these ingots and these catalysts with the whole system we got on there. We are making them, but it's just very slow. Oh, also, just a couple of things that I've done in between. I made the Draconian Armor, which is very easy to do. It's just some of this stuff and things. And then the Within Armor is just that. So I made the Draconian Armor. I've also completed a bunch of quests with this reactor. I've got the last solar panel crafting, because I went and killed the Ender Dragon and got another egg instead of doing the stupid essence with the Ender Dragon Cruix thing. So I've just got to wait for this to finish. It is crafting, it's just going to take a while. So I've got to wait till it's finished crafting, that's that done. I don't think I'm going to craft all the solar arrays, because it means I have to go into a whole other mod and make some big structure blocks and stuff that I just don't really want to do, and I want to get this series wrapped up in 10 episodes. Because I've got another mod pack that I can't wait to get started on. I'm not going to bother with the applied energy exits because I haven't used it. And Draconic Evolution, I've done this quest for this stabilised mob spawner. I went and got a blaze spawner and stabilised it, which is very easily done. It's just with a core, but that quest is not registering for some reason. I could force it to register, but I'm not going to bother. These 3 quests we're going to get done today. And then I've also done where's it gone? This cloud culture. Done the ultimate furnace and claimed all these quests. I've claimed all the quests that I didn't have claimed, and I've done all of these as well, apart from these last 2, which we're going to get done in a second. And Project E will get these 2 done in a second as well. So the executive decision that I've decided to make is the only thing stopping us from progressing is time. So I would have to just stand around here and AFK for these to build up and these to build up. So I spawn them in instead. I could go a whole route of doing an RF Tools dimension, forget some block that's got a high amount of EMC, and mine it with builders and get it pumping in to get these catalysts really fast. But it means going back through a whole other mod when we're so close to the end. We've only got a few quests left to do. So I did spawn in neutronium ingots, infinity ingots. Sorry, not the infinity ingots, the neutronium ingots and the catalyst, and then I crafted a bunch of these ingots, even though I could have just spawned them in, but I figured we have these, so we may as well at least use some of that we've got to make the ingots. So I made 46. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I really hope that's enough. But we do have everything in this crafting table to now build this transmutation tablet. Now, the only thing that I needed to get was another transmutation table, which I just crafted, and then these Gaia ingots, and you make these back from the Gaia spirits, and you get the Gaia spirits from killing the Gaia Guardian or whatever it's called, a boss from Britannia, and that's very easy to do. When I've got this sword, it was just a few hits and he died, and I killed him twice and I had enough to make the ingots. So we're going to craft this transmutation tablet, and we're going to go and learn said transmutation tablet, and this should be able to, we should now be able to access our thing from anywhere. So we should claim that quest, and then now the loot chests I haven't been opening. I claimed a lot of them, but I haven't opened them because we're just going to get the same stuff, which is really bad, that we've been getting the entire pack. So now we're going to craft all of the infinity stuff that we need to craft, like the sword. If I can actually click the freaking thing, like so. There's the sword. The pickaxe, like so. We'll keep this, but we don't need those anymore. That will complete us the quest on the first page. Oh, we've got to make the armor first. So let's make the armor. Okay, so we're already out of infinity ingots. So 1 second, I shall pull. We have some more ingots. Let's craft some more. Let's craft the armor. What do we need? What are we missing for this? Neutronium ingots. I did let some build up. I think at AFK for like an hour, and I got a few hundred. Like I got like 150 or something, and it's just too slow. So I can increase the reduction, but it just means duplicating the same thing that I've done over and over again, or creating a whole new system. So there is the Infinity Armor. That should complete us those last 2 quests. Like so. We can claim those. Let's see what we get for crafting such insane things. Oh wow, some storage components from mod that I'm not using. Wow, some speed upgrades. It's a shame that they don't scale. So let's swap out this armor. And this armor, I have never had this armor before. I've had this armor once before, last time I played this pack. And I think I've only played this pack twice. And the first time I played, I did exactly what I've done in this pack. I didn't set up the ANC generation the same way. I did check on my previous world. I set it up a bit different and it was slower. But I do remember it was probably over a year ago now when I first played this pack. I AFK'd for it. It was an extremely long time for build up the amount of stuff that I need. But there is pretty much everything we need. Now we just need to make this Tome of Knowledge and the last Draconic Evolution stuff, and then we're done. So we now need to go and kill the Chaos Dragon. And the way you get to the Chaos Dragon is he spawns every 10,000 blocks or so. Every 10,000 blocks in the end, just naturally. So we've got to fly 10,000 blocks in the end. This solar panel is still not finished. Holy moly. So we've got to fly 10,000 blocks in the end. So we have full saturation, unfortunately. So we're not going to be able to eat that bloody end cake. I know what we can do to get our hunger down. To eat some rotten flesh. Which we can't do because we're not hungry. Does this armor keep your... I think this armor keeps your food filled up. It does. Let's have a run around. I'll get my saturation down real quick. And then I shall get into the end. Now I do apologise if any of you don't really enjoy the fact that I've spawned in what I've spawned in. I've spawned in the catalyst and the ingots to get it done. But like I explained, it's just time or setting up an entirely new system. And I've got another pack that I want to get started on, and the only thing we've got left to do really is doing the last bit in Project E, which is the Tome, and the last bit in Draconic Evolution, which you need the Chaos stuff for. And also we need a Dragon Egg, which I could have EMC'd. Oh my god. Okay, so I will kill the dragon again to get another egg, and then we'll EMC that so we've got eggs. I did not realise I had an EMC value until after. We are now here in the end. So the first thing I will do is I'll set a waypoint to the spawn here. And now I just need to what coordinates are we at here? So see where my X coordinate, how it's moving down, is it? Moving down on the minus. So I'm going to fly this direction until we get to 10,000 blocks. So we are now about 700, 600 blocks away. We're getting pretty close. It only took me about 5 minutes to fly here. But just along here, I am pretty scared. Even though I think... Hello, Chunks? Oh my god, there he is. I think that we do one hit. Well, we will one hit this dragon with this sword. It has an infinite amount of attack. I don't think we take any damage no matter what on this armor. I don't think we're even going to bother to destroy the crystals. I think we're going to just fly up to the guy and just... No, we have to destroy the crystals. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we can just fly up to the guy, hit him once, and it's game over. So we should hopefully get... I don't know what has happened to his body. Why he's just flew into the ground. But there should be, wherever he died. Yes. A big crystal. Let me just break this crystal. We need those crystals, please. Thank you. I don't know what those weird particles were, but you get 20? What is going on? Is this thing going to blow up? I know he's respawning in. This is crazy. I've never done this before. Oh no, all this shit's dying. Okay, there's the heart. Even though we don't really need it. I think everything's decaying, that's what's going on. But I think that does explode. Maybe it doesn't explode. I thought it exploded. I'm confused. I'm not scared. Oh no, it's good. Nothing happened. I definitely was not scared there. So now it's time to fly back to base with our newly acquired chaos shards. Hopefully we come across a gateway on the way back, so we don't have to fly all the way back. We'll just kill an enderman and then let's kill an enderman now. So we've got, or we could just break some of the. Break one of these. Hello, lag, thank you. That's what I mean, it's getting fairly laggy now. I don't know what it is that we did the other episode. But we're getting constant lag spikes no matter what. I cannot figure out what it is. I've tried literally turning everything off in the base and it's still happening. So I think it's potentially the chickens. Here we go. I think we'll just toss a pearl in here and we'll go back to spawn. I did kill another ender dragon just before we went in. So I killed the ender dragon, I popped through, learnt the egg, and then realised that I should have gone to the chaos garden straight away instead of coming back, because I had to run around and get my food bar down again. But there is, oh my god, I've done it again. What an idiot. I did this the other episode. That's broke loads of cable and everything. We got quite lucky last episode. It didn't the other episode, 'cause it didn't destroy much. Let me just fix this, and then we'll get building the last few bits we need to finish off this pack. I don't know what it destroyed, but I'm not going to fix it because we're done now. I'll just fix my base. Oh god, it's awkward to fly with this armor because it's so fast. And obviously we're getting these lag spikes. I don't know, it's potentially because my PC probably isn't powerful enough to handle like some momentum out or whatever stuff's going on, I don't know. I've had bigger bases than this and a lot more stuff going on than this in some other packs, and it's been fine. But I don't know. I can't believe I just did that. It destroyed all these detectors up here, that's what it destroyed. Other than that, I think it was okay. But it doesn't matter. They aren't going to craft anything because these are on redstone mode or whatever. But let's put everything away apart from our chaos shards, and we need to make a chaotic core, which is going to be some awakened draconium, and then we need to make 4 of these awakened draconium cores, which is 16 of these withen cores, which I did make a recipe for, which I hope we can make. Yes, we can. So let's just wait for these to craft up. It's going to take a little while. They don't have an EMC value, it's the unfortunate thing. We can set up what we need in here to make the awakened cores. So we need 4 awakened cores. So 4 slots of withen cores, 5 slots of those. So let's spread these out into parts of 5. Place these up here. Was that it? No, I thought I saw a creeper. Losing the plot. Spread this out to a pile of 5. And we can leave that stuff up there, doesn't really matter. And then we need to get our cores out of here. Once they are done, they're going to go in a pile of, it's 4, is it not? So you. So just grab the other 8. Are they done? They are not. We're getting close. I do apologise if anyone has a major issue with me doing what I did, but it's done now. And it's not no game breaking thing, it's just I did not want to wait or set up an entirely new system for generating EMC or neutronium ingots. Said I could have done, but it would have took like another few days of waiting for stuff to happen, and then there would have been a while since till the next episode came out and all that kind of stuff. So I have the chaotic core. Now we should be able to plonk this in here, this in here, and this in here. There we go. Oh my god, what a fool! Crafting the wrong bloody recipe. So this should unlock us every single thing that has an EMC value. We can actually learn it, so we're going to learn it in the transmutation table. But once we've crafted this, I think we're done. Let's have one last check over. It's the final quest for there. That's done. Then we're not doing because we haven't used it. This quest is not registering for some reason. Just like the controller didn't. And then yeah, we've just got this term to craft. Then power generation, we're not doing the solar arrays. But is the solar panel finished? Yes, they are. These two generate 32,000 FE a tick when in the sun, which is insane. But there's the final solar panel. And like I said, we're not going to make the solar arrays. And there is our tome of knowledge. Let's learn said tome of knowledge. Let's claim the quest. Our final quest. Oh wow. A load of pointless stuff to craft solar panels with, and here we go. Hello? Do you just put it in here? And now we have everything. Oh yeah, indeed we do. I thought you had to like click on it or something. That's insane. So anything that we want pretty much in the game is now in here. But we don't need anything else because we are now done with this pack. So I thank you ever so much for watching. Apologies once again if anyone did not like what I decided to do. But that is now the end of Stoneblock. If we do ever come back and play this pack once again, I may do things a bit. We will do things a bit differently. And go through the route of some other mods so we can get the quests that we maybe haven't completed this time completed then. But I thank you ever so much for watching this series, and I shall see you in, what did I say I was going to play? I've completely forgot. In Techopolis, yes. Adios.